Welcome to the Workplace Wellness Matters podcast, where your wellness matters. With your host, Belinda Fly, founder and CEO of HR Board and More, and Dr. Andrew Watley, wellness coach and mental health consultant. This podcast is made possible by the generosity of our sponsors. As always, thank you for your support and commitment to workplace wellness. I'm your announcer, Ari Johnson. Now let's join this episode of Workplace Wellness Matters.
Hello, hello. Hope everybody had a
Hi.
happy holidays and a happy new year.
Yes.
Hi, Belinda.
Yes.
How are you?
I am amazing. I am just excited about 2026. How are you?
I am good. I am ready for 2026. I feel a lot of good things coming, a lot of
Of
changes,
course.
everything. It's gonna be a good
Yes.
year. I feel it. I
It's going
feel
to
it.
be a great year. It's
Such
going
a
to be
great year.
amazing. It's already amazing.
It's already amazing because
Yeah.
what are we celebrating this month?
My birthday.
Your birthday, the whole month.
The the entire first to the 31st, the
First
entire
through the
month.
31st. If y'all have
Yeah.
not heard it yet, this is
So we're
Belinda's
five
birthday
days in.
month.
Yeah.
For five
Yeah.
days in.
We're five days.
Happy
We're
birthday
5 days
again. I'm
in.
gonna tell you happy birthday every day for the month.
Every single day. Yeah. As everyone should. Listen, all jokes aside, I believe in celebrating life. I believe that there's so much going on in the world. I believe there's so much heavy stuff all the time, every day that we're all carrying.
Hmm.
That any opportunity that we have to celebrate, we should lean all the way in. And I've just always been a big birthday person, always have been. So, yes, happy birthday
Absolutely.
month to me and all the January babies out there. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to everybody. I understand I get my own birthday month because I'm a twin. I don't get my own day, so I feel like I'm supposed to get my month too. So
Hmm.
happy birthday
As
month.
you should.
That's
That's right.
right.
Thank you.
Of
Thank you.
course.
Yeah.
Thank you everybody for tuning in. This is Workplace Wellness Matters podcast. I am
Yes.
Dr. Andrew Watley, and I'm here with my co-host.
Belinda Fly.
Yes. So thank you guys for tuning in last time. For everybody who sent in information about their
Mm.
feedback, information about what they wanted us to talk about, all that stuff. We really appreciate you guys tuning in and talking to us. And we want to thank our sponsors. Belinda, I'm gonna throw that to you.
Woohoo! We have a sponsor. We're so super excited. Thank you. Thank you. Big shout out to our first sponsor for the month of January is Triumvirate Financial. This is Monica Landry, an amazing entrepreneur, financial expert, and guru. Triumvirate Financial is a business evaluation service, and you can contact them at info at Triumvirate Evaluations. I'm going to spell that right, info at Triumvirate, TriumVerate valuations.com. If you're a small business, big business, you want to get your business evaluated, see what it's worth, you may be thinking about selling, you should contact Triumvirate Financial. They're your expert business evaluators. So we'll be shouting Monica Landry and the team at Triumphant Financial out throughout the podcast. So we appreciate their sponsorship and support.
Thank you so much. We definitely
Yeah,
appreciate it.
absolutely. Absolutely. So are we ready to jump in?
Let's jump in. Let's do it.
Let's do it. But first, let's also celebrate and thank our producer of this podcast, Odell, who is like an amazing producer of music. He's a marketing expert. He is the I would say the creative piece behind our voices, and of course Miss Erica Johnson, our amazing announcer, whose very pleasant, soothing voice you hear. She kind of intros us and like makes us so relaxed and in our zen. I told Erica I've always loved her voice. It's such like a radio expert
It's a
sounding
radio
voice.
voice for
So
sure.
yeah, so big shout out to Odell, the producer of this podcast, and to Erica Johnson, our announcer. So let's go. Let's jump in.
Let's do it. Let's jump into it.
Yeah,
All right.
let's
So
do it.
today's topic is about surviving those
Mm,
holidays, surviving the holidays without losing yourself. So, as we mentioned, we are in
yeah,
January now. We're in Belinda's birthday month. And so the holidays can be a lot. There are a
yeah,
lot. It's
yeah.
with work, trying to get all of the stuff done that you need to get done before the end of the year. If you have
Mhm.
kids, that's a whole different thing when it comes to the holidays and
Mhm.
finances, everything. So today is all
Mhm.
about how we survive that.
Mhm. It's that post-holiday feeling, right? Like you
Hmm.
had all the food and all the family and all the gifts and all the things. And then of course, Andrew, you're going to talk to us about some of the, not maybe so happy gloom stuff that also some of us experience during the holidays, but it's also about coming back. Like how do you like shift gears now and get ready, right? To jump back into work mode,
Hmm.
figuring out what these promises are that we're making to ourselves make it to ourselves. We were talking about that earlier. Making these promises to ourselves and putting all that pressure on ourselves to
Hmm.
be a better person. All this stuff. We're gonna
Right.
have a little have a conversation about that. But just kind of like getting back into a good flow. I mean, we're 5 days in, right,
Hmm.
to the new
Hmm.
year. And we're some of us are just coming back into work, into the office. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about like how to balance that out and get back into a good workflow.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think, it's difficult for people because especially, we go through the most wonderful time of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And so everybody has this joy and everybody's jolly and we're looking for, Santa to come and all of the happiness. And then it just stops. I remember
Mm-hmm.
being a kid, and I used to say, my family always called me the Grinch, always. But I remember being a kid and waking up, going to see the Christmas tree, all the presents under it. We open the presents, we do
Mm-hmm.
breakfast, and then around 1 or 2 o'clock, all the excitement's
Hmm.
gone. That's it.
It's done. It's
It's
over. It's
done.
just food.
And
It's just
now we
food
eat, and I've already played with
all
all the
day.
toys I wanted, everything's
Mm-hmm.
cool. So, and
Mm-hmm.
it's like that as an adult as well. It's kind of like,
Mm-hmm.
we don't have like, waiting under the Christmas tree and things like that anymore. But that joy kind of just goes away because we get time off for
Mm-hmm.
Christmas and or the holidays. We do all of this stuff for
Mm-hmm.
New Year's, and then boom, we roll back into work like nothing happened.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's all over. It's
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 all
over.
over.
And then it's like, where did it go? A lot of organizations have, leaned into like taking that break at the end of the
Mm-hmm.
year. So for a lot of our listeners, maybe, around the 19th or 20th may have been their last day in the office.
Mm-hmm.
And in a lot of cases, not so much, but some organizations have leaned into like really taking at least that last week off of the year
Mm-hmm.
and trying to give people a break, right? But then in some cases, people still have to, plug in and answer
Mm-hmm.
calls and emails and other things. But just having that time away, that time to like decompress and rest and maybe unplug as much as possible. And it really depends on the type of work and the industry. But then jumping back in with both feet on one day, like hard, can also be
Mm-hmm.
a big adjustment mentally. Mentally.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah. Uh huh.
that is
Yeah.
true. So, what are
Yeah.
some tips that you do? I work from home, so with working
Mhm.
from home, it's always that, I make my own schedule, I work from home, and so
Mhm.
I always want to postpone work. I just, after the holidays, I just want to postpone it. I make my own schedule, so I'm like, you know what? I don't want to work again
Uh-huh.
today. And I can only go
Uh-huh.
so long before I'm like, all right, well, I should probably give
Mhm.
money, so I gotta
So
work.
we get
But
money. Yeah. I
is
wanna eat.
I want to eat. I want to eat, and I need to stop eating too. But
Yeah.
it's always that mental, just why, I don't want to go back
Mhm.
into it. And then, as beautiful as it is to like go through New Year's and things like that, then we jump into a new year and we start to think.
Mhm.
I know for me, I start to think about everything that I have to do this year.
Mhm.
Everything. So a lot of people,
Mhm.
we think about the New Year's resolutions and all that stuff. I just think about
Mm.
everything that I have to do during the year. And that I think
Mhm.
is mentally draining. These are the things I want to accomplish. These are the things I need to do. These are the places I want to go, all of that stuff. And so
Mhm.
mentally, it can be draining for sure.
You asked me what were some of my tips, and my big one, the one thing I really learned to do is just like to just stop and breathe. Like I'm not even kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Like as simple as this as this sounds,
Mm-hmm.
but and a lot of the listeners, and then a lot of our new listeners don't know, I lost my mom in